Hey guys, it's Sammy and welcome to Smiles AG. Today I am so excited because I am going to be doing my very first Q&A on this channel and I cannot wait. This is going to be a blast. We're going to get to know each other a little bit better and I cannot wait. Without further ado, let's get into the Q&A. AG Girl 17 asks, if you had to give away every one of your dolls except for one, which one would you keep? This is a really tough question for me because I have certain dolls that I use for filming a lot that are really great for filming, whether they just look really great and their hair's awesome and they have really tight limbs. And I also have a lot of dolls that are very sentimental to me. So if I had to keep a very sentimental doll, I would probably keep Julie because she was my first doll and she just has a lot of memories with her. Or my Rosanna Pansino doll because I actually got her when I met Ro and that was a very special day for me. She has a lot of memories with her too. Filming wise, I think I would keep my Colleen doll because she not only could be a normal doll like Colleen, but she can also be Miranda at the same time, just kind of like real life. And she also is just a really great doll to film with and she's a really strong character. So if I had to keep a doll, it'd be one of those three. I can't choose. AG21 Pilots asked, what inspires you to make videos? I would say what mainly inspired me when I was younger, when I was around 7, when I first started filming videos just for myself, was definitely AGTube. Basil Mentos, I was a huge Basil Mentos fan and I still am. I love her work so much. She definitely inspired me to create those videos and I've made a video of my dolls reacting to those videos. That will be in the description. They are not good. They're really bad. I just filmed them on my iPad and they're not good, but they still mean so much to me and she definitely inspired me along with a lot of other AG tubers. She also asked, do I like AG Tube or AG Instagram better? And I'd say I like YouTube better, only because I'm more experienced with YouTube. I'm trying to get better at Instagram. I've been posting a lot more than I have been and I'm trying to keep kind of a theme going. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, the link will be in the description. I just kind of know more about YouTube. I don't know. AG21 Pilots also asked, will I ever do a meet and greet? And that is an amazing question. I really want to do a meet and greet in the future, so tell me in the comments below where you would want me to do a meet and greet, whether that's your nearest AG store location or if you don't have one near you, just let me know what kind of hometown you would want me to come and do some sort of meet and greet with you guys there. I think that would be so fun, so let me know in the comments where you want me to come. I am just so excited to maybe meet some of you guys in person. AG Life Studios said, when will you do another room contest? And that's a great question. My family actually just moved from that little studio that I was in. Therefore, I don't really have my dollhouse set up currently, so I can't really continue room contests. However, don't worry, I still have all the furniture and the blueprints and everything, so when I do get a house, I'll be able to set up the dollhouse to be able to get the rooms just like how they were, and I'll be able to continue the room contest, and I can't wait for that. That's going to be so much fun, and getting the dollhouse done will be so awesome too. Maddie Beals asked, how old was I when I got my first AG doll? I got my first doll when I was around 6, I would say, except she was an our generation doll and it was Lily right here. I love Lily. She means so much to me. I got her because at the time I loved horses. I was just really into like equestrians and things like that, and that is Lily's story, so I really wanted her. I was also playing soccer during that time period and my family told me that if I was able to get a goal in the soccer game that we would go and we would buy Lily. I'm very competitive, so I was after that goal. I got it, so we ended up going to Target and buying Lily. I loved her so much, except that lasted for about a week and I still loved her a lot, but I just didn't really play with her very much. I wasn't very into dolls. I really liked little things. Big 18 inches just wasn't cutting it for me. Then I ended up having a friend that loved dolls around when I was 8, so it was a few years later. She loved dolls, so my dad, he was a baseball coach, and her brother played for my dad, so we would go to the same baseball games and we would play dolls together. It was so much fun. I would bring Lily and we would swap clothes, and it was just a blast. She really made me really want to get back into dolls. We drove up to Seattle to the Seattle store, and we got my first doll, which was Julie. The random Haley asked, what's your favorite hobby? My favorite hobby would definitely be musical theater. I've talked about musical theater before. I've done it for as long as I can remember, and it's my favorite thing in the whole entire world. I just love it so much. I posted a video a few months ago talking about Annie. That was the best experience ever. We just finished up Aladdin with that same company, and I was Manal, which is one of Jasmine's 3 friends, and the other 2 friends were also in Annie, which were Becca, who was Annie, and Alexis, who was also in Annie, and her and I are really close as well. A lot of the cast members from Annie were in Aladdin, and it was so great being able to hang out with all my friends from Annie, and it just made me so happy. And just the whole cast in general was amazing, and the production was so outstanding, and I loved it so much. And we're doing Seussical soon, and I cannot wait. Madeline asked, how many dolls do I have? I have 30 dolls, and I love them all so much, and I'm so grateful for all of them. It's so amazing. I just love collecting all of them, and I just love all my dolls so much. Joshua asked if I'm going to be traveling with my doll anytime soon, and if so, where? And the answer to that is yes. In August, I'm going to Colleen Ballinger's, aka Miranda Sings show in Oklahoma. I get to go see it with one of my internet friends, Faith, and I met her in Austin, and it was so much fun, and I just cannot wait to meet her again, and I can't wait. Dasha asked if I would be bringing my doll with that, and usually I'll bring Colleen or Miranda since I am going to see her, so that's probably who I'll bring with me to that show. I'm also going to California in September. I don't know what doll I'll bring to California quite yet, but I don't know. We'll see. Dolls and Stuff asked, how old am I? I am 13, and my birthday is December 9th. It's Clark Yasiwa, which is Clark who did the collab with me for the JoJo video. Link will be in the description. She asked me who is my biggest inspiration, and that is a great question. I do have a lot of inspirations. A lot of people inspire me. So many different YouTubers also inspire me, such as Colleen Ballinger, Rosanna Pansino, Basil Mintos, Mixie Pixie 7, and so much more. So many I just find YouTubers so amazing, and also, all my castmates from all the theaters I've ever been a part of always are so amazing and inspire me so much, and I love them more than anything. Also, there's a lot of people in my life, such as my vocal coach, Kelsey, who not only is the best vocal coach in the world, she's just like a sister to me. Come here, Riley. Riley, come here. She also gave me her dog. Come here. Come up here. Come on. Jump. This is Riley. I haven't been able to introduce her to you yet, but this is Riley, and she was Kelsey's dog, but she couldn't watch her anymore, so she gave her to me, and I love Riley so much. And yeah, so Kelsey is amazing, and I love Kelsey so much. You do too, don't you? Yeah. She loves people very, very much, and she loves to cuddle and loves attention. Also, all of my directors and choreographers, they inspire me so much too, and I love them. My family means everything to me, and my friends are so awesome as well. And a few of my best friends included my friend Monroe from Idaho, and I miss her so much. We met through musical theater, Mary Poppins as well. And honestly, she just means the whole world to me, and I would do anything to see her again. And Monroe, if you're watching, I miss you so much, and you make me want to fly to Idaho every day. And once I moved to Missouri, I met my friend Sophie, and we go to school together, and Sophie means so much to me, and I have no idea what I would do without her. She's helped me through so much, and I'm so grateful for her. We filmed a video together too, and I also filmed a video with Monroe, and both of those will be in the description. And also Abby, who I met in Annie, and she was also in Aladdin. She was Genie, so I want you guys to meet her. So Abby, come here. Okay, so we have Abby here. She's in this lamp, because she can fit in lamps, because she's a genie, so come on, Abby, they want to meet you. It doesn't look like she wants to come out, guys. But this is Abby. She's amazing, and she just inspires me so much, you guys. She's She's like the best actor in the world, and oh my goodness, I love her so much. And I'm so grateful for her whole family. They just are amazing. Hey Sammy, my question is, what grade are you going into? Juliana asked, I'm going into 8th grade. Claudio asked, my question is, what is your favorite part of doll furniture? I would say it would be McKenna's loft bed. I don't own it, but I absolutely love it, and I think that was a really awesome furniture piece. However, I also love Julie's bed, and I like beds, I guess. Julie's egg chair. And you know, this is a hard question because I like really every furniture in the history of ever from American Girl. So that's a hard question. I don't know, but I do really like McKenna's loft bed. Oh yeah, so there's this kitchen from American Girl that I love so much. I don't have it, but it's so fun, and my friend and I, like 2 years ago now, we would go to the AG store in Kansas City and bring our dolls and play with it in there, and it was so much fun. And we both really, really love Ro, so we would just pretend that we're Rosanna, and I would bring my Rosanna doll, and we would have full-on nerdy nummies at the AG store. Pretty neat. Elizabeth asked if I will be doing any giveaways in the future, and yeah, I love doing giveaways. I just always enjoy fixing up the dolls and giving them away, so stay tuned. Tim Swanner asked if I could be one Wellie Wisher for one day, which one would I be? I think I would be Willa, which I have her, but I renamed her Jory. I think I would be her because she loves animals, and so do I, and I just think it'd be fun to be surrounded by animals for a whole day, and yeah, that would be really fun. 21 Dolls and Counting asked, are you a teen, and what doll do you want to get next? Yes, I'm 13, so yes I am. And the doll that I really want to get next is doll number 55, and I have wanted her for so long, and I just think she's the most gorgeous, perfect doll ever. This is a picture of her. She has these like adorable freckles and green eyes and dark hair. It's curly, and if I were to get her, I would name her Hazel. I just think, I don't know why I have such a weird obsession with her, but I just think she's so gorgeous. And but here's the thing, every time I'm at an AG store and I have I've saved up my money to get a new doll, and I show up and I'm like, okay, I'm getting Hazel this time, and I get all excited, and then I show up to get her and she's sold out every single time. I've tried this for years. She's always sold out every time I go. So, Hazel, I'm coming after you soon. Smiley Turtles AG asked, how many channels do you have? I have 2 channels. I have this Smiles AG channel, and I also have Sammy Smiles, which is like my personal channel, and I haven't been posting much on there for a while. But guys, I am going to start posting on there more frequently, and I cannot wait. Basically over there I want to start doing vlogs, and I really want to do like behind the scenes video vlogs kind of Smiles AG. I think that'd be really fun. And also just kind of videos like this too, that just don't involve dolls, that are just kind of fun videos. I don't know. Definitely go subscribe and put the notifications on because I'm going to start posting on there soon. The link will be in the description. And also guys, please make sure and leave comments and tell me what videos you would want to see on that channel. I want to hear what you guys would want to see over there. Also, about the channels thing, there's a channel out there on YouTube that is one of my channels that it posts a bunch of videos of me singing when I was like 7 at church and at different weird events. So if you guys can find those, you're really good. Tell me down below if you think you're going to be able to find those channels, and if you do, let me know because I want to see if you guys are good detectives and can find it, and I know you guys can. She also asked if I have ever fixed up an AG doll, and yes, I have fixed up many dolls. I fixed up all the dolls that I do for giveaways, which was this doll here, and also Hannah that I recently gave away. Hannah was in pretty good condition already, but I did kind of fix her up and clean her. But the first 2 dolls were in really bad condition, and I took them and I made them beautiful, and then I gave them away to one of you guys. And that's what I love doing with giveaways. Unicorn Mania asked, what kind of school do I go to? Public or private? And I have gone to public, and I've also been homeschooled, so yeah, I've never been to private school though. Tell me in the comments below what type of school you guys go to. Public, private, or are you homeschooled? Barbie Time asked, what age did I start AGTube at? I started last December, and my birthday's in December, and I believe it was right after my birthday. So I was 12 and I'm 13 now, so just a year ago. And fun fact, it's all coming back to me now. I posted my first video on the way we were going to California, and I posted it on the way to California, but we were in a hotel in Vegas. That's where it was. That's where my first, that special video where it includes a toilet, that special video was posted at a hotel in Vegas. Her next question is, how many of my friends like dolls? And I don't really have a friend that necessarily plays with dolls anymore, but pretty much all of my friends are very, very supportive of my channel and support me and my dolls, so I don't think I have any friends that don't know about my channel. I don't think so, but yeah, pretty much all of them support my channel and know about it and know about my dolls, and they're totally fine with it and they think it's cool, so they like my dolls and they like what I'm doing. And they might not necessarily have dolls though. But I do have like a few friends that still have dolls and do like them. But also, let's be real, I have a ton of friends that like dolls because all of you guys are my friends and we all like dolls. Miss Molly asked, do I stan Johnny Silvestri? And of course, I love Johnny. Here's a picture of me and Johnny. I met him in Austin. He's amazing. For those of you who don't know, Johnny was a huge Colleen fan in like 2010 when she first was starting, and he went to all of her original tours, and it's just really funny. He was like an original Miranda. So, but guess what, you guys? Johnny, now to this day, actually works for Colleen whenever she goes on tour.
Johnny ran out and he was gone for like an hour or two. He's like, I'll find him, no worries. And I don't know how he did it, but I was like, you are literally a godsend. But he got the pages.
And that's just amazing, and I'm so proud of him because it's like dreams. By the way, if he is going on Colleen's bus tour, so if you're going to bus tour and you happen to see Johnny, tell him that Sammy says hi. Daisy AG asked, would you rather give up your dolls or your AG channel? And this is the hardest question in the world. My mom and I were talking about this earlier, and we were trying to decide what we would do, because you could really go two different ways. I could keep my AG channel and have the subscribers and then just do videos where I talk about products or go on the website and like give away my dolls, which would be so hard. Or I could get rid of my channel and keep all the dolls, but then I could probably start a new channel, but I'd have to start from scratch with 0 subscribers. So that was really hard, but I think I wouldn't want to get rid of my dolls because, like I said, they all have like such distinct stories to them on how I got them. I couldn't go buy the same exact dolls as what I had now because they just wouldn't have the same stories, and they all mean so much to me, and I don't know if I could do that. So I think I'd keep my dolls and just get rid of my YouTube channel and then start over. AG Doll Space asked, what is your favorite book? My favorite book, I really love the series of Unfortunate Events. I think those books are really awesome. There's this series that I really love that I read in like 4th grade that I don't know exactly what it's called, but I believe it's called Shadow Children, and it's kind of this dystopian book where if you have more than 2 children, like the 3rd child's illegal, and it's kind of weird, but it's really, really good and really mysterious, and it's good. Ison Kawaii Wolf asked, what do I do in my free time? In my free time, it consists, if I'm not in a musical, because if I am, then that's what I'm doing the whole time. But if I'm not in a musical, I am probably filming a video, I probably am watching YouTube, I probably am with my friends, family, and dogs. Also, my dad and I really like going out and exploring and trying to find a place where I could film my next video. Now, I have 2 last questions, and they're from Riley Hannah, and she said, what is your favorite place to go? My favorite place to go is definitely California. I just love everything about California. I love the beaches, I love LA, the city, and also I really have a really deep obsession with Disneyland. I love Disneyland, but I just love Disneyland. I love Disneyland so much, it's crazy. it seriously is the happiest place in the world. I've never been to Disney World, so I can't say if I like it better. It just makes me so happy. And also, yeah, I just love Los Angeles and the beaches, and California just makes me the happiest person ever. And her last question is, have you ever been to Utah? And yes, I've been to Utah so much. We used to live in Idaho, which is really close to Utah. So each year for my dad's birthday, my family would drive down to Utah to go to Lagoon, which is an amusement park there in Salt Lake. So we would go and spend a few days at Lagoon for his birthday, and that was so much fun. And we can't really do it now because we just recently moved to Missouri, so it's a lot farther away than it was when we were living in Idaho. But yeah, I miss it a lot and I love Utah. So that's it for the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, please leave in the comments any videos idea you have next. I love you guys so much. Bye! Have a great day! Look at my screensaver. We're hugging. Also, don't look at my craft phone. I dropped it when I was dancing at a movie theater by myself. It was fun.